Okay, hi Virgo, this is going to be your love reading. When I was actually shuffling, I was hearing September, so that might be significant for some of you. I mean, I know that's like part of your birthday month, so I guess it's like maybe your birthday may be significant, but I don't always want to say it's just your birthday. Maybe there's something else that could be happening. All right, so let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so we got home changes. All right, then we got stuck in the past. We got changed perspective. I feel like stuck in the past has been coming up for you a lot in the last few months. We got stop reaching out. We're just going to end it here because this is enough cards. We got space needed. Likes you romantically, temporary, and yes. I mean, really looking at everything. And then we got phone combo at the bottom, and we got success under that. I feel like any issues that you and this person are experiencing are temporary, and it's likely, well, I also want to say I'm noticing the 4s, 2s, then we got like 7, and then it went directly to 8. 78 may be significant for someone, but I feel like you and this person have a connection here. I feel like it likely will end in success. But I feel like right now, space is needed between the both of you. If you're like chasing this person, if you're stuck on why things are not working at this time, you need to let it go. I feel like this person does have feelings. It's like for whatever reason, you could be confused on how this person feels about you. I'm not even really sure what home changes are supposed to mean. Excuse me. For some people, it's like maybe you lived with this person and this person's going to be moving out, or they did move out. For others, I just feel like you need a change of scenery. You need to maybe, I mean, I know it's not that easy, but you may need to actually move, and that might help your energy. That might help free you from this being stuck in the past. It's like for some of you, when it comes to this home changes, it's like if you're currently with this person, I feel like you need space, which again might involve somebody moving out. Like, I just feel like it is like, even if you're not together, even if you don't live together, if you're like in the same city, you might need to move to a different city, and you know, to clear your energy. That's just what the cards are saying. There could have been a phone conversation to end things. There could have been a phone conversation to discuss feelings. There might be a phone conversation coming up in the future that's going to lead to success, lead to things working out. But right now, I just see, you know, issues. But again, they're temporary. If you're asking yourself if you need space from this person, the answer is yes. But let's see what the tarot says. All these cards want to come out, but I'll take them. We got the Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, King of Swords. Some sort of clarity being had. I see somebody moving towards clarity. I kind of want to get the rest of the cards. The main thing I see is somebody moving towards clarity. I feel like if you haven't backed off from the situation yet, Virgo, eventually I feel like I'm seeing you like pull back, working on yourself, and I feel like this is going to lead you towards clarity. Like, I feel like your only way to clarity is by focusing on yourself if you haven't done so yet. With the King of Swords, it could be this other person who's kind of cold and standoffish, controlling things. I feel like I'm just going to say more of the same thing. I feel like they're holding themselves back. They could be holding themselves back. I really only want 2 more cards. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. Just make sure that you're focusing on whatever it is that you're passionate about. I feel like that's going to also help lead to clarity, of course. Could be a lot of passion between the both of you. This person could have been in and out in the past, or just indecisive when it comes to trying to decide on what they want. Okay, and then we got two queens here. We got the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I mainly feel when this happens that the Queen of Wands is somebody else. You are likely the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel that way. That's just how I feel. Five of Cups. I just feel like everything is about you, Virgo. It's not really about this person's feelings. I feel like again, I'm just seeing what could be you being stuck, being sad on what's happened in the past. But the more you focus on yourself, it's going to lead you towards clarity. And I feel like it's going to help release you from the situation. I feel like it's going to help release you from constantly being focused on it. I feel like this person could be dealing with someone else. And I feel like I'm just seeing also your energy rise. Like the more you focus on yourself, the more you just better yourself. I'm seeing you actually becoming the Queen of Wands in the good sense. I feel like this person could have rejected you, but they didn't know that. They didn't really understand what they're going to be missing out on. Because I just feel like when I look at the Queen of Pentacles, I just feel like this person's going to be missing out on a good thing. And they might realize it a little bit too late. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I mainly feel like this is you, Virgo. I feel like you hold the Ace of Pentacles, and it's up to you on when you want to offer it to this person. I mean, I feel like they definitely don't need it right now. I feel like once you focus on yourself, once you raise your energy, I just feel like you're a prize to be had. I mean, you already are a prize to be had, but I feel like this person's gonna have to, how do I want to phrase it? I'm not sure how I want to phrase it. I feel like there's just a little bit more digging you have to do when it comes to your self-worth. Again, I feel like I'm seeing you holding onto this pentacle, and eventually it's like once you just, I feel like, have a little bit more confidence, once you feel a little bit more in control over yourself, I feel like you're going to be holding this back from this person, and this person's going to regret how they treated you. This person's going to see that they, I don't want to say missed out on a good thing, because I don't feel like that's the right thing to say. I just feel like this person's going to, this person's going to realize a little bit too late that they made a mistake, basically. Probably the same thing, but I feel like I can't really get out what I want to say about this Ace of Pentacles. I just kind of feel like you're where it's at. Like, this pentacle actually belongs to this person, but they don't deserve it until they can treat you right. And they might not see it yet. They might not see that you are their Ace of Pentacles, But eventually they will. So, but then it's going to be up to you again to decide. It's going to be up to you to decide if they deserve it whenever they come back around, or whenever they realize, okay? But moving on to the next set of oracle cards. So we got emotional affair. It says it will be hard to resist an emotional connection with someone who is already involved. I was just thinking that I didn't even really talk about this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, which I feel like is a third party. So again, there are third parties going on here. Even though I'm really only seeing what I felt was your energy up until now, Virgo, apparently the situation's a bit more complicated than that. And at the bottom we got sacred bond. So you might have a spiritual connection with this person, which is also complicating matters. We got common law union. You may have a live-in relationship that is bound by love without matrimonial rules. I feel like this could have been going on in the past for some of you, but then it could be happening coming up as you move into like a more successful phase of your relationship. We got dom sub. It says you could be dating someone that will be very dominant. It's up to you if it's up to you if this is the kind of relationship you want. But like, again, I could see that with the King of Swords right here. I feel like there could be power issues, which may or may not be may or may not be conveyed by this, the message of this card. But then we have divinely guided. It says, this love will be divinely guided. Trust the process in this relationship. You are exactly where you need to be. I'm seeing on the rebound. So it's like you could have crossed paths with this person. It's like you guys could have met each other unexpectedly, basically. This person could have only wanted a rebound. You could have only wanted a rebound, but then, you know, you got more than you bargained for. Well, and then there's on the rebound. It says someone's on the rebound. This could be a confusing ride. Take things slow. We got rocky start. It says rocky starts can lead to happy endings. You'll have to decide if it's worth the fight. The choice will be yours. Okay, then we got interference. It says be cautious not to allow others to get in the way of with an upcoming relationship. Think to yourself. Think for yourself. So I can already see the rockiness. I don't really feel like there's a choice right now. I feel like based on what I'm seeing right now, it's important for you to choose yourself. Okay, and then when it comes to interference, I feel like it's more about the third party, but it's like you could have somebody in your ear that's kind of negatively impacting you when it comes to the situation too. So just be mindful about that. All right, then we got new romance. It says new love will find its way to you. There's an opportunity to experience a positive new beginning. I'm not sure if this is with someone else or if it's with this person. I really honestly feel like it could go either way. You know, just be open to what comes your way, but remember to put yourself first. Make sure you are internally balanced before, you know, you get with someone else or you involve yourself in a relationship. I keep feeling like for some of you, this hasn't happened yet. Like, you could be single. Like, this reading might not resonate right now, but you could be single and you're going to meet someone new. It's going to be rocky. It's going to be, I don't know. It's like you're going to meet someone new. It's going to start off, I feel like, okay, then things are going to get rocky. I feel like all these things are going to happen. But eventually it's like you're going to separate and then you're going to get back together and then things are going to be fine. Like, this, I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't know why I keep confusing myself lately, but for some of you, I feel like it's already happened, but there's like a small collective here in which none of this has happened, but it's coming up. So this is kind of like giving those people an insight into what's going to happen. Okay, but then let's get some messages from this person's higher self. We have, you gave me that spark. I do talk about you. Look at that. I'm feeling the consequences of my actions. I do feel like this person will understand that at some point. It says, don't focus on who wants me. I want you. I've thought about taking a trip with you. I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. Okay, and then it says, I reminisce. Yeah, I reminisce a lot on the time spent with you. I miss being intimate with you. And then this whole twin flame stuff scares me. So this could be a twin flame connection. But that's up for you to determine. All right, but that's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonates for someone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.